hello today, and I'm so glad you came to join me for our activity.
Con chào cô.
Hi, yeah. We are going to do what they call step launch.
Oh,
okay?
Step launch.
Where's your foot? We're going to need your foot. Do you have a foot? I see your foot. Okay, so we're going to use your foot. And sometimes we use our hands, right? And we do stuff. So, we talk a lot about hand-eye coordination. Mm-hmm. This is going to work on foot-eye coordination. And so what you're going to need is a board. And I got this one at a craft store, but if you have one around the house, just sand off the edges so it's not rough. Or you could go to, one of the hardware stores or whatever. Mm-hmm. And this is a good size, but you can do them a little longer, a little shorter. It'll make the activity change up.
Yes.
And then you just need something to use as a fulcrum. And so we're going to, Ani, look.
Cô đang build cái gì kìa?
We put this, and we put it on top. Okay?
Ooh.
And then what we're going to do is see with these small objects, and I picked objects, and as you look at objects, if you're going to do it inside, you want them to be light.
Yes.
Because they're going to go flying.
Yes.
If you're outside, you can expand that out and do heavier things that
Not worry about bouncing.
Yeah. Which thing do you want to put on,
Cô hỏi kìa.
on here?
Okay, chuẩn bị chơi kìa.
We're going to put one of the
Cô hỏi
toys
để cái gì lên.
over here. Can you put one on? Oh, the dice. Can you put one right over here? Okay, and then you might want to role model this for her first so she can see it.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is you're going to use your foot and step down hard so it launches the object.
Okay.
So you can show her how, and then we'll see if she can try it. Watch, Mama.
All right, Annie, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, that was happening! Oh.
Who gets to do it now?
Is it Miss Cora or Annie or Mama?
With color.
Oh, I get to do it? Okay. Can you count down for me? Can you go 3, 2, 1?
Okay.
1, 2, go.
Oh, that is
Do you
fun.
think you can do it higher?
Yeah.
Put it there. Now you do it. Let's see.
Let me remove this. Okay, now Annie, you can stomp on it.
I caught it. Do you want to try one of the other items?
Okay.
What do you think's going to happen with the feather? Is it going to go as high or not as high?
Not tight.
Not as high. Okay, try it.
Let's see. Let's see, Annie. Oh, it's still there.
It's still there. You want to try again? Or try a different one? Okay, let's see. Whoa! It went so high it almost touched the ceiling.
Oh.
Do you want to do that one more time? Do you think you can make it touch the ceiling? Okay, let's see.
Okay.
And I like the way you're remembering to put it on this side. That's great. Wow! So that she's got to work on that coordination with her foot and her eye, like I said.
Yes.
And so the more she does it,
Chicken fry.
the better that coordination gets. And so that connection gets smoother and smoother.
Yeah.
And so at this age, they're working on not just this one, but lots of things like kicking and throwing and aiming. It's a fun activity that the whole family can get involved in.
Yes.
Especially if you go outside and you can find things from around the yard and
Yeah,
see
and
how
I
far they can
think
go.
it's good that she can show her friends who come over to play together, and they definitely will enjoy this.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And we never, I think as parents, we always play what is in front of us, but it's hard to be, we don't have the skill to know that, vocabulary, we can incorporate all those skills together in those, look simple, but actually a lot of learning happening.
There is a lot of learning in this.
Yes.
And not everybody's going to know this is a fulcrum or whatever, but even if you just do the activity and you don't give the exact names and stuff, she's still learning the concept.
Yes.
And then when she gets to school and they're talking about
Yes.
experiments like this, she's like, oh, I did that.
Yes.
And she has that to build off of.
And the confidence to keep going. Yeah.
Inside, we're using lighter objects, so they're not going as far. But when you get outside, those things will be going further.
Yes. She's actually learning about measurement right now. She's excited about like just use a stick to go around, like, oh, is it half the stick or is it like shorter than a stick? And she's into that
Yeah.
experiment right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
And they often do start with kind of a nondescript, like we don't necessarily use a ruler to start with because they don't understand all the numbers and
Yeah,
centimeters and
right.
inches and stuff. But using a stick or something
Mhm.
like that is a great way to
Yes.
add that in there.
Yeah.
So that'll be for our next activity
Yeah.
next time.
Thank
so
you.
Thank you so much for joining me today
Yeah,
and
thank
participating
you.
in our activity.
Yeah, we always learn something new. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.